All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. Well, I'm just a little bit late on some of the news, and I saw, or I realized that there was some type of gunfight, and one hellacious gunfight that took place over in New Jersey. And I also noticed, this is what I noticed, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, and I realized let me go this route. I'm under no illusion whatsoever at all. I realize that it's beginning to become increasingly difficult to have an intelligent conversation, or even to carry on an intelligent conversation, or even to do a video without some troll, somebody who has a visceral attitude, a nefarious agenda, and they really have no other purpose in life but to sit back and troll people's videos and to make disparaging, insulting, negative comments. So with that out of the way, I'll throw my bone out to the base-minded, ignorant people of the world. So here we go. I do notice that quick, fast, in a hurry, that the mainstream news media were quick to identify the two men, 159, 150 and 149, as black Israelites. And they called them an identity extremist groups. And the reason why I have resentment toward that is because it's simply amazing. I can go on and on and on about history. I can go on and on and on about culture. I can go on and on and on about heritage, nationality, hijacking people's language, identity, homeland. I can go on through all the wickedness of history as it presented to us today. But it's amazing to me that the KKK has never, ever, ever been identified as a hate extremist group by either the FBI, the CIA, or the federal government. And Antifa, none of them has ever been identified as hate groups. Now, I said that because now what we've got is, and of course now we got a lot of people out there, some people out there that would like to put distance between being Israelites by not identifying with the people of the book. Well, I do identify with the people of the book. And my color, as you can tell, is not black. I'm a melanated man that's proud of my culture and my heritage. But we all know what they're saying. But it is utterly amazing to me that anytime something like this goes down, and I might add, boy, it seems like these two gave law enforcement hell. Two men over, 200 something law enforcement people, and it took them hours to get the job done. Wow. But nevertheless, I don't know what the motive was. I don't understand it. I don't comprehend it. The one thing I do want to say is this. The other day I was here and they asked me what I thought about it. And somebody asked me what I thought about anti-Semitism. I said, well, if you read the Bible, if you understand what it is to be anti-Semitic or Shemitic, I don't comprehend it if we're coming from a biblical perspective and point of view, because I come from the line of Shem. So how can I be anti-Shemitic when I come from Shem? Now, Semitic is a total horse of a total different color, just like Jew is a total horse of a total different color. Most people think that when they mention that word Jew, that you're actually talking about the original people of the book. Couldn't be nothing further from the truth. If that was the case, why wasn't these people mentioned in Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, and Genesis? But all of a sudden this group does pop up in 2 Kings. So no, I'm an Israelite, but I am utterly amazed at how the government now is playing at a broad brush. And there are some people that has chosen to not even be identified with Israelites. Notice I didn't say black Israelites, I said Israelites, because our ministry is open to all nations, all tongues, all tribes, all creeds. That's obvious when you see straightways. As a matter of fact, if anything takes place, I got my own people taking me on the chin for welcoming other nations when I'm just clearly following what the Torah says. I'm clearly following exactly what the scripture says. I'm clearly following what the Messiah says. It makes no difference to me. But I think right here that we need to get out in front of this and ask ourselves the questions, why all of a sudden, because two men go out and raise hell in New Jersey, kill some quote unquote Jews, now all of a sudden they're black because they're extremists, or they're extremists because they're black, or which way is it? Now I got people on my videos making negative, disparaging comments and stuff. It's just utterly amazing, appalling to me. It really, truly is. What do you think about this? What do you think the agenda is, and what do you think is going on? Because after all, the truth about everything is nothing really truly matters but the court of public opinion and what you have to say, because we all know what's going down in this particular country. We all know what's being said. And I'm going to leave it at that. I just want to know what your thoughts are. All right, I want y'all to have a wonderful evening. Shalom.